Hello, hello, good day. Happy New Year. Master Kirk Kennedy here, the Taekwondo Pastor at the Taekwondo Chapel here in Milton, Florida, where we teach traditional Taekwondo in a faith-based, Christ-centered environment. And then day one of the Bible Reading Revival. We're here. So day one of Bible Reading Revival. Psalm 119, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. That's been our scripture as we've been going into this. Today is day one of the 60-day Bible reading revival. You're going to read it cover to cover in 60 days. You say that's impossible. Oh, cover to cover. It's not impossible. I have done it. In the past 25 years, I was trying to figure this out. In the past 25 years, I have done it more than 30 times. Honestly, that's conservative. Probably 50 times. Honestly, that's what it probably is. But, this is not a boasting, bragging thing. It's just, I've done it that many times, so I know that it's possible. And I'm pretty intimate with the process. So, today's task, your reading task is Genesis 1 through 22. I finished mine already, and I'll be listening to more, reading more, trying to get ahead a little bit. So Genesis 1 through 22 and Matthew 1 through 5. And so, if that's where you're at, if you're going to just read the New Testament, that was your reading responsibility for today. So you can read it, you can listen to it, just don't stop to study. Don't stop for pet verses or making notes or any of those kind of things. Don't do that. It'll slow you down. Keep a notebook close. I'm going to point to my phone right here. I'm doing this on my device. I have a note keeping thing. I put all of it in there. But you can also have a notebook close. Write the scripture references down, that you'd like to look at later, and you're going to find them. There's going to be a lot of them. I've got some insights here I'm going to get to here in just a second. But keep reading. If you watch the previous video on this, I talk about what to expect. I share pro tips, etc. You can see that in the playlist that this will be connected to. All right, here's some insights, some things that have really stood out to me. Genesis 3:15 stood out. Genesis 3:21 stood out. Talk about salvation. They talk about the coats of skins. It's talking about Christ. Also, chapter 4 is the story of Cain and Abel, and really the story of how that God provided salvation for Cain, and Cain rejected it. Chapter 6, Genesis, Noah believes God. He believes God, he believes Christ, he's saved through the ark. Chapter 9, God set the ark the rainbow as a token of remembrance. And we just see a lot of his promises, we see a lot of that. Chapter 12, Abram in Ur of the Chaldees, he starts his journey, and eventually he gets saved. He gets righteousness accounted to him in chapter 15. And so that's an important thing, that Abraham was counted righteous. Again, in the same chapter 15, God establishes salvation without man. Abraham was asleep when this took place. God the Father and God the Son, really we just see God as one person there. And he makes a covenant with himself that he's going to come and pay the sin debt. So all that is right there. And Abraham was not even involved. He was dead asleep. And so God did that without man. Chapter 18, God decides to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Chapter 21, Isaac is born. We have Abram, Isaac. Isaac is born. And that's a very important time in Abraham's life. And then in chapter 22, Abraham and Isaac, there's a graphic illustration of Calvary with Mount Moriah and Mount Calvary on the same mountain ridge there in that Holy Land. It's a beautiful picture of Christ. Now listen, tomorrow's chapters will be Genesis 23 through 38, and New Testament, just start at Matthew 6 and go forward, because I forgot to grab that. Anyway, you can I will show you this. Here is the schedule that's available online. It's in the description box, and you can see that I already crossed it off. I wish I had the New Testament. I forgot to bring it. Okay, so you can grab that. That's what you're looking for. And you can download that, and you can use it. All right, this is Master Kirk Kennedy, the Taekwondo Pastor here at the Taekwondo Chapel. We covered 3 things right there really fast. This is the day we covered the new message, and we covered the Bible reading revival. So hope you don't feel cheated. It's been a lot of work. So anyway, here we are. Happy New Year to you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We're going to do this again. So get to reading. God bless you. And you're going to see this. This will be available also on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere else. So God bless you. Thank you. Happy New Year. We'll talk to you tomorrow.